All right. First start off looks like Jalen and who are we versing? West Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
West Aurora is going to get the head off the game. Caden trying to keep it away, sending it over to blue team's side. Jackson's going to attempt to keep it away. Blue and Jalen fighting for the ball. Caden hitting it back to mid. Jalen's going to attempt to go for a tip, getting it away. Going to try and keep it on blue team's side. Attempt to line it up for a pass. Caden goes for the shot and gets it past all the blue team. First 20 seconds. 0-1. Salem in the lead by 1. All right, next kickoff looks like Jackson's going to get control first. Oh, sorry. That's going to be Jalen. And then Jalen's going to try and tip it backwards. Looks like Caden went for the ball, missed it. Salad's going to take it. Setting it up, taking out Jalen. Gunslinger's going to send it over to orange team's side. Jackson sending it back into mid, centering it. Jalen's going to block the shot. Jackson attempting to get it downfield, misses the tap. Gunslinger goes for the top bounce, attempting to go for a pass. Salad missing the shot. Getting sent back over to blue team's side. Buzz attempting to keep it away. Jackson sending it back to Caden. Caden trying to tap it away from Salad. Jalen saving the shot. Gunslinger keeping it on orange team's side. Jalen attempting to tap it away. Getting stuck still on orange team. Salad's going to go for the pass. Cut off by Jalen. He's going to send it around. Blue's going to send it back towards orange. Blue's keeping on orange side. Orange finally got a pass. Salad cuts it off. Jalen sending up for the wall, attempting to go for a tap into the goal. Carries it in, but it's cut off by blue team. Salad's going to carry the ball away. Looks like they got a direct shot into goal, but it's taken away from Jalen. By Jalen. Gunslinger's going to go for the shot, but it's cut off by Jackson. It's like Jalen's attempting to tap it, missing it. Fuzzman taps it, sending it away, lining it up for goal. Caden's going to attempt to block it. Fuzzman goes for another shot, and it misses, or it makes Jackson missing the goal. Or missing the save. There we go. Got it eventually. A nice shot by Fuzzman. Score 1-1, 3 minutes into the game. All right, looks like Salad and Jackson fighting for the ball. Salad gets the upper hand. Caden tapping it away. Jackson keeping the rest of the way out of center. Jalen sending it downfield. Jalen and Jackson right next to the ball. Salad tapping it back. Caden attempted to go for the block, keeping the ball away. Salad goes for another tap. Jalen at the last second tapping the ball away from goal, preventing the goal. I think Jackson's going to keep up in the air, attempting to keep the ball from going straight in. Oop, Jackson tapped it up. Almost went in. Jalen saves it, keeping it away. Who's going to try and keep it on orange team's side, tapping it away from Caden. Jalen's going to get the ball, carrying it. Going to set it up to Caden, but it's cut off. Caden's going to send it back into center. Jackson's attempting to go for the shot, bouncing it. Jalen goes for the shot, but it's cut off. Caden's attempting to go all the way downfield. Looks like they're going to try and give Blue the shot. Jalen carrying up the wall. Attempting to carry it out, pass it to someone, keeping it out of Blue. Not enough boost. Blue got the ball back. Looks like Caden's going to carry it downfield. Going up above goal. Sal's going to bounce it down, keeping it away from orange. Fuzzman takes the ball, getting it past, tossing it over Salem. Like they're attempting to keep the ball away from goal. Sal's going to try and carry it in, tossing it over Jalen. Fighting for the ball. Sal goes to pinch it. Fuzzman goes for the shot. Missing. There we go. Like Jalen's going to go down. Attempting to go for the ball. Jackson goes for the shot. It's cut off by Gunslinger. Salem sends the ball back in. Fuzzman taps it, but Jalen sends it back over. Looks like Jackson's going to go up for the tap. Taps it to Caden. Caden's going too far away. Looks like Fuzzman's going to try to clear the ball. Cut off by Caden. Sally keeping away from orange at mid. Sal takes it up the wall. Jackson going to go for the block. Caden getting the ball. Caden's just going to try to keep it away, getting pinched by Fuzzman. It's like Jalen Tim to go for the shot. It's cut off by Gunslinger. Both teams playing defense, feels like. See if Caden can get this ball back. Looks like Sally keeping it on orange team's side. Jalen misses the tap. Puts it up. Oh, looks like they keep missing. There we go. Salem got the ball back. Sending it over. Tim to go for a long shot. Buzzman's going to fly up, blocking it from behind. I'm going to go for the tap. Caden just barely getting stopped by Salad. Jalen's going to back up. Tim to go for a different tap. Jackson intervening, sending it downfield. With only 10 seconds remaining, the clock is counting down, and the game is still tied. Fussman's going to send it to the ground and Tim to go for OT reset. Salad sends it downfield, and it hits the ground. We're into OT, 1-1. Looks like Jackson's going to go for ball. Salad getting the upper hand. Looks like Salem's going to back up. Tim to go in again. Gunslinger and Tim to go for the tap, but it's cut off. Ken and Tim to keep it away from Gunslinger. Jalen gets the ball, sending it downfield. Salad's going to turn around and get an easy block, sending it straight down center. Like they're attempting to go for the shot, but it's cut off by Salem. Fuzzman's going to go for another shot. Ryan attempts to go for the block. Salad misses. Caden sends it back downfield, but it's cut off by Gunslinger, keeping it on orange team's side. Looks like Jackson's going to go for the tap, sending it into center. Fuzzman's going to stop that. Salad attempting to keep the ball over. It's like Jalen's going to send it over, but Gunslinger's there ready. He's going to send it back over to orange team. Jackson attempts to go for the tap. Fuzzman's there to keep it back on orange. He's attempting to go for the bounce shot, sending it in. Jackson's going to take the ball. He control. He set up the wall. Salad takes the ball back, sending it over to orange team. Looks like Salad attempts to go for the shot, missing it. Jalen almost sets it up to Salad to try and make the shot, just barely missing. Kane's going to carry the ball down. Attempting to keep it away, but Fuzzman squeezes between Salem players. Like Jackson's going to try and keep the ball away. Salad spinning aerial. Looks like he's going to try and go for the shot. Gunslinger missing as well. Looks like Caden's attempting to go for the ball, but Fuzzman gets it back first, hitting it above goal. Jalen's going to smack it away. Salad gets it back. Attempting to go for the center. Bouncing it up and off. He tries to keep it back at center, but it's too late. Fuzzman sending it back over, but it's cut off by Jalen, centering it at mid. So Jackson's going to go for the aerial, but he's too late. Gives Caden the ball. Caden goes for the shot. Salad cuts it off. Jalen takes control of the ball, but he hits the ball too hard, passing it. Ooh, but it's too far over. Looks like Gunslinger's going to take control, sending it over. Jackson's going to cut it off, bouncing it under Gunslinger. Salad's going to get the ball back, going for a lined-up shot. And it goes in, giving West Aurora the first win of this match. 2-1. It's great OT. All right, this time looks like Jackson and Fuzzman, I want to say. Yep, we're going to fight over the ball. Jackson getting control. Jalen's him to go for the open shot. Misses the tap, giving it to Salad. Salad recentering it onto orange team's side. Salem sending it back. Fuzz tapping it off the wall, giving it to Gunslinger, but Caden takes it back. Fuzzman keeping it out of center of goal. Jackson lines it up, attempting to pass it to Jalen, but it's cut off by Salad. Caden backing up, attempting to go in for the block. Gunslinger goes for the shot. Caden blocks it. Salad sending it back over, keeping it on Orange Team's side. Salad's going to attempt to go for the tap, giving it to Jalen. Gunslinger goes up for the block, getting it. The Caden's going to attempt to go for the hit, but he's destroyed by Fuzzman, keeping it away. Salad sends it back down. Jackson stopping the ball, attempting to pass to Jalen. Fuzzman sends it back onto Orange Team's side. It's like Caden's going to attempt to try and get control of the ball, loses it. Looks like he's tailing the ball up, centering it. Gunslinger sends it back. Jackson cutting it off. Gunslinger missing the shot. Jackson trying to keep it away from Salad. Fuzzman goes for the tap, but he's too low, flies under it. Salad goes for the tap shot. Jackson keeps it away. Salad pinches it up against the wall. Jalen sending it down. Stuck at mid. Looks like Fuzzman's going to go for the small tap. Salad's going to take out Salem. Fuzzman carrying it down. Going to get it around Jackson. Dragon cutting it off. He's going to attempt to cut down. Salad keeping the ball away. Like Jalen's going to go for the tap. Goes over goal. Attempts to go for the tap. Too far pass. There we go. Orange team pinching the ball together. Fuzzman goes up for the shot. All the Orange team is there to block it. Salem's keeping their defense up. Jalen's going to go for the tap. Attempting to stop it. And it goes down. The first shot is made at 3:16. 0-1. Salem in the lead by 1. Alright, here we are. Looks like it's Salad and Dragon. Salad getting the tip off. And going around. Carrying it down off the wall. Somebody to keep it from Fuzzman. The ball is stalled. Fuzzman gets control. Jackson pinches it away. Trying to be out of the line of the shot. Jackson keeps it out of the line. Looks like Jalen's going to send the rest of the way down. Just barely missing. Almost getting that full court shot. Looks like they're going to try and recenter it. Gunslinger getting the tap past first Orange team, but Jackson keeping it on blue team's side. It's like Fuzz is attempting to go for the aerial shot, bouncing it. Jackson cuts off any shot pass. Salad taps it too high. Like Jalen's gonna attempt to slow. So carry. Fuzzman cuts off the shot. Looks like Dragon's gonna come in for a tip, but it's cut off by Gunslinger, sending it onto Orange team's side. It's gonna bounce it and try and set up a pass, but Jackson cuts it off. Fuzzman sends it back onto Orange team's side, centering it, and Salad goes for the shot, making it 1-1 at 2:18. Jackson's still final attempt at blocking the shot. Almost. Alright, looks like Jackson and Fuzz attempt to go for the ball. Fuzz gets control first. Jalen, as always, getting that second tap on the ball, but he misses. Salad attempts to go for the easy shot, carrying it over. Jackson attempts to cut it off. Jalen gets the rest of the cut, uncentering it. It's like Fuzzman, or it's like Jalen was attempting to keep it away, but Fuzzman gets it past him, making that shot, making it 2-2 very quickly after that last shot, giving West Aurora the lead by 1. So we're going to have tip-off from Salad and Caden. Salad getting advantage again. Jalen tapping it up, attempting to keep it out of center. Jackson's going to send it the rest of the way downfield. Gunslinger's going to tap it back. Jalen's going to cut the ball off. But Fuzzman takes it back, getting the tip. Salad goes for the aerial shot. It's lined up, just barely cut off by Dragon. Gunslinger's going to pinch it back. Caden keeping it away. Set up by Jalen. He's going to attempt to go out. Caden attempting to go in for the shot. Salad sending it back onto Orange team's side. Jackson's going to try to do a small tip off the ball. Trying to go up for the catch. Cutting it off. Jackson sends it back, just barely keeping it out of the goal. Jalen sending it the rest of the way. Salad pinching it back, attempting to go for an aerial shot, just barely tapping it off his wheels. It was cut off by Caden. Dragon attempts to go for the long shot, but it's too slow, too off. Caden attempts to recenter the ball. Looks like Fuzzman just barely taps it up, keeping it away from Jalen for that shot. That's going to try to go, tipping it over. I think Fuzzman's going to try and go up for the ball, just barely missing. Jalen's going to tap the shot. It's going to get pinched, sending it back keeping it on blue teams. Fuzzman's going to keep it away. Getting past two of the players, but not past Caden. Caden gets the ball back, sending it back to mid. Salad's keeping it on orange team's side. Salad getting that tap around Salem. Salad's going to try and get his way back down. Orange just attempting to keep it on blue. It's like Caden passes it to Jackson. Jackson attempts to go for the second tap. It's too slow. Looks like Jalen's going to attempt to save the shot. Caden just barely getting the pinch. Caden's going to try to take the shot back. Gunslinger passes to Fuzz. Gunslinger's going to get the ball, trying to get the ball around. Going to wait for the ball to go in. Only 7 seconds left, and they tie the game. Salem making that last shot. Gunslinger attempting to keep away. Jalen bouncing it under and over to the opponents to make it through and get the shot. Looks like it's Jalen and Gunslinger going for the ball. Stuck in the middle. Fuzzman goes for the light tap. Sending it centered. Jackson keeps it out of center, going into overtime. Fuzzman and Jackson pinch the ball, keeping it up centered and mid, but up in the air. Jalen just barely gets the advantage in the aerial. Caden's centering it, trying to send it over to Jackson, but Fuzzman slows the ball down. Jackson keeps it over on blue team's side, keeping away. Gunslinger sends it up, attempting to go, keep control. Looks like Jalen just barely missed the ball. Jackson getting the pinch off, going into goal, but Salad cuts it off. Fuzzman's going to try to go for another aerial shot, passing it down to Salad. Salad goes for the light ball tap. Just barely kept out of goal by Caden. Caden's going to pinch it away. Gunslinger's going to go for the tap, keeping it on orange team's side. Looks like Jalen's going to go for the pass. Jackson attempted to clear it the rest of the way, just barely missing. Looks like Fuzzman's going to go for the ball, but he just barely misses. Jalen getting the ball, sending it accidentally over to Gunslinger. Gunslinger passing it up. Caden attempting to go for the block. Jackson attempts to go for the block too, but it's too late. Salad gets above him, making the shot, making it 3-2 in the second round of this match. And that gives WA West Aurora their second win. If I'm correct, this is out of 5. So they gotta get one more match. Salem has one more chance to make a goal or a win before West Aurora takes the win. Ooh, looks like we had a player disconnect. He should be getting in. And there he is. He's back. I think we may just have to ready up, and then he'll join back. He'll fully join the team. He might have left thinking that it was best 2 out of 3, not 3 out of 5. All right. Here we go. Look like Caden left giving him the starting play. Caden and Fuzzman are going to push for the ball. Fuzzman getting the advantage. I think Jaden's going to get in goal. Caden attempted to bounce it away, just barely missing the tap. Jackson going to attempt to keep it out of goal. Everyone missing the ball so far. Jalen going to carry it, getting it over Fuzzman. Attempting to go for the aerial for the shot. Salad predicts it, cuts it off. Salad sends it back on the orange team side. No one currently in goal. Jackson's just trying to keep it away from blue. Jalen recenters it. Salad keeping control of the ball. Taps it over, but Caden's there to take the ball. Fuzzman's going to attempt to go for the tap, just barely missing it. Salad getting under. Salad getting back control of the ball, dribbling it. Jackson going to attempt to cut it off. No one in goal at the moment. Passing it down to Fuzzman. Fuzzman attempts to go for a corner shot, but it just barely misses. Gunslinger retapping it, attempting to go for aerial. Looks like Salad's going to go for another shot, but it's cut off by Jalen. Fuzzman's going to resend it on the orange teams, cutting it off by Jalen again. Fuzzman's going to go for the tap shot. Jackson just barely cutting it off. Attempts to recenter. Jalen's getting it passed out of goal. Salad recentering it up. Fuzzman attempting to go for the shot, just barely too high up. Salad keeping it on orange team's side. Jackson getting it on. Looks like Jalen's going to attempt to push it the rest away, but it's cut off. Caden tapping it off the wall, keeping it away from orange goal. Blue hits it back. Salem back and forth. Volley as Caden sends it back into center. Like Salem scrambling to find out who's pushing for the ball. Jalen attempts to go for the push, sending it down. Gunslinger's going to tap the ball up, keeping away from Caden. Jalen's going to center the ball. Going to cut off by two of blue team's teammates. It's like Jackson's going to try to go around for the block. Ooh, just barely missed, almost giving West Aurora their first goal of this game. Jackson trying to keep the ball away, but Salad's keeping it back on their side. Jalen attempts to keep the ball. Jalen attempts to carry it up. Gunslinger pinching it away. Attempting to pass to his teammate. Successful. Salad sends it back on to orange team's side. Jackson attempted to go under it. Too slow. Looks like Caden's going to attempt to go for the pinch around, but Salad keeps it away. Jaden keep it away, but it's too late. Gunslinger is there, tapping it above, making it 1-0. 2:41 on the clock. West Aurora in the lead. Alright, looks like we have Jalen and Fuzzman fighting for the ball. Looks like Dragon's going to attempt to go up for it, getting way too low. Jackson's going to attempt to keep it away, but Salad sitting back onto orange team's side. Salad attempting to keep it away, taking out Jalen. Looks like Caden's going to cut off the shot from Gunslinger. Jackson's going to get his clear cut off. Attempting to get it back into center. Jalen goes for the shot, but it's too late. Blue team blocks it. Dragon getting it out of center. Fuzzman taking the ball back. So Jackson's going to get a small tap off it, slowing the ball down. Dragon's going to attempt to keep the ball away. Looks like he's going to try and control Jalen. Carrying the ball downfield, getting it around Salad. Like Jalen's going to attempt to go for the shot, but it's cut off by Fuzzman. Alright, Fuzzman sending it down the field. Salad attempting to go for another tap. Caden taking the ball back. Caden just barely pinching it over, attempting to give the shot to Jackson, and Jackson makes the shot, making it 1-1 with 2 minutes left on the clock. An excellent play. That is the second time with this team in their matches where they've had a pancake passed down. Like Jackson got control of the ball in that one. Caden's going to send the ball directly back. Salad attempted to cut it off again, keeping it away from Jalen. Looks like Jalen's fighting for control. Salad sending it down. Looks like Jackson's going to get a small tap. Salad accidentally sending it down. Back on his side. Jackson attempted to go for the shot, but it's cut off by Fuzzman. Alright, looks like Gunslinger's going to go for the clear. Jalen attempted to go for the smack, keeping it away. Salad's going to tap it too far, sending it back onto his side, giving it to Jalen. Looks like Dragon's going to attempt to go for another shot, but it's cut off by Gunslinger. Accidentally sending it back to Jackson. Jason's going to go for another pass. Salem going for the shot in. Just barely cut off by Fuzzman. Looks like Fuzzman's going to clear it. Attempted to go for a flick. Gunslinger passing it, trying to clear. Caden attempted to go for the shot. Looks like Sal's going to send it back onto orange team's side. Just barely getting blocked by Jalen. Fuzzman's going to attempt to keep it in control. Thing off the wall. Jackson's going to get the ball back. Getting it up to blue team. Attempt to go for the long shot. The pass. Gunslinger just barely taps it away. Fuzzman attempted to go for the small hit. Too slow. Looks like Caden's going to keep it over on blue team. Fuzzman pinching it away, giving it to Jalen, but it's cut off by Salad. Fuzzman's going to go for the shot, just barely getting around Jackson. Caden hitting it up into the air, keeping it out of center goal. Caden's going to go for another clear, getting cut off by Gunslinger. And Fuzzman's going to go for the shot, but it's kept away by Caden. Caden's going to center the shot. Gunslinger's going to stop it. Salad is going to stop that. Jackson attempted to go for another clear. More than likely be going into OT again. Jalen just trying to keep it away. Fuzzman and Jalen fighting for the ball. It's like Salad and Jackson now fighting for the ball. Jalen's going to attempt to go for the shot. Too high. And Caden goes for the shot, just barely bouncing it away. Ooh, Jackson tries to go for the shot too, but it's kept out of goal. this game's going to go on for a few more minutes. That was their chance to get a quick and easy win. Jackson sends the clear down. Salad tapping it up back onto Orange Team's side. Jalen is slowly inching towards it, but Salad comes back in, hitting it twice. So Caden's going to try to send the ball. Jackson's trying to cut it off. Fuzzman goes for the shot, and it's barely misses. It's like they're all going to pinch for the ball. Gunslinger attempting to recenter it. Waiting for the ball, attempting to go back up for the shot. Jackson keeping it away. Going back into center. Looks like Fuzzman and Jalen are going to fight for the ball. Gunslinger attempting to keep it downfield, but Jalen's got control. Attempts to get it past Salad, but Salad's up in the air, blocking the shot. Jackson's going to attempt to go for the block, and it's too late. Fuzzman makes the shot, making it 2-1, giving West Aurora High School their third win, and that will give them the win of this match. 3-0. Hayden was very focused on keeping it out of center. That was mostly his contribution. He definitely did make some shots too, and some beautiful plays with Jackson. Now we will be streaming Varsity. They will be versing. Get it pulled up really quick. Varsity will be streaming Unit 5 at 5. And so we'll be back then. Make sure to come and check it out. Thanks for watching.